By the beginning of 1999, professional wrestling had become a weekly battlefield. Every Monday night, millions of fans chose between two companies fighting for television dominance. WCW Nitro broadcast live. WWF Raw was often taped several days in advance. The ratings war had become as important as the matches themselves. For more than 80 weeks, WCW had dominated. Eric Bischoff believed momentum was firmly on his side. Nitro featured established legends like Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, and Goldberg. WCW expected fans to stay exactly where they were every Monday. But the WWF was changing. Under Vince McMahon's leadership, the Attitude Era was transforming wrestling into something unpredictable. Stone Cold Steve Austin had become a cultural phenomenon. The Rock was emerging as one of the industry's brightest stars, and among them stood Mick Foley, a wrestler whose battered body and underdog spirit had earned the respect of audiences everywhere. Raw scheduled a championship match between The Rock and Mankind. Because the show had already been recorded, the result was no secret backstage. Word had spread through wrestling circles. WCW knew exactly how the night would end before Raw ever reached television. To Eric Bischoff, that knowledge looked like another opportunity to embarrass the competition. He believed that if viewers already knew the ending, they would have no reason to change the channel. It seemed like a winning strategy. It would become one of wrestling's greatest miscalculations. As Nitro unfolded, Bischoff stepped to the microphone and delivered the announcement that would echo through wrestling history. He told viewers that Mick Foley, wrestling as Mankind, had won the WWF Championship. Then came the sarcastic remark, "That'll put butts in seats." The arena laughed. The commentary team treated the result like a joke. From WCW's perspective, they had stolen Raw's biggest surprise before it could air. But they misunderstood what made wrestling fans tick. This wasn't just another title change. Mick Foley wasn't the polished superstar executives expected to carry a company. He was scarred, unconventional, and impossible not to root for. Fans had watched him sacrifice his body for years. They wanted to believe someone like him could finally reach the top. As the spoilers spread, curiosity exploded. Instead of thinking, "Now I know the ending," fans thought, "I have to see that." Remote controls clicked across North America. Viewers abandoned Nitro in remarkable numbers and tuned into Raw just in time to witness Mankind defeating The Rock with help from Stone Cold Steve Austin. The crowd erupted. Signs flew into the air. Grown adults cried. Michael Cole shouted while Mankind has achieved his dream. What WCW had intended as humiliation became free advertising for the competition. A single sentence had encouraged hundreds of thousands of people to watch the very moment it was supposed to ruin. The ratings told the story. When Bischoff revealed the spoiler, viewers switched away from Nitro in huge numbers. Raw surged during Mankind's championship victory. It became one of the defining moments of the Monday Night Wars. The damage extended far beyond a single night. The spoiler transformed into a symbol of WCW's growing arrogance. Executives had underestimated the emotional connection audiences had with Mick Foley. Wrestling isn't built only on surprises. It's built on moments people need to experience for themselves. For many historians, January 4th, 1999 marks the beginning of WCW's irreversible decline. While the company would survive for more than 2 years, the perception of invincibility was gone. The WWF continued building momentum, creating unforgettable stars and stories that would eventually overtake its rival. Eric Bischoff has since reflected on the incident many times, acknowledging that history judged the decision harshly. What seemed like clever strategy became one of television's most famous examples of a plan backfiring. Today, the phrase "that'll put butts in seats" survives as wrestling folklore, a reminder that confidence can become complacency and that fans cannot always be predicted. One spoiler, one championship, one sentence spoken into a microphone, and one unforgettable night that helped change professional wrestling forever. Some victories are remembered because they happened. Others are remembered because someone tried to stop people from seeing them. This was both.